What's going on, guys? This is DiCola. I'm at the magnificent Signal Flow Studios, and today we're going to break down a song called Anxiety by Frida the Mann. This song came out a couple of weeks ago. This is the first time that I've worked with Frida the Mann, and I got to say it was just an awesome experience working with these guys all around. I think we got a really good workflow going right off rip, and I love how this one came out. So yeah, let's do a quick breakdown of some of the production stuff, just a thing or two that I want to show you on this one. The song is out now, so go stream it if you're digging what you hear. Let's start you off with a hook here so you can kind of see what this track is all about.
Anxiety, you've come to play with me, but I know your name, and I know you.
Yep, very cool. It's a ripper, man. It's a ripper. There's a real cool bridge in this song as well.
Let's get louder, let's get louder.
Get real dreamy on that bridge. We get real dreamy there. But what I want to show you guys today is what's going on in this outro. Let me play a bit of it for you. It comes right out of that bridge. This drum fill hits you like a brick wall, baby. Let's go a little bit later on in here. See what we got going on. The lead guitar comes in. Still gives me chills to listen to that. I want to look at what we're doing vocally here. I don't know if you caught that. It might be the kind of thing that you catch on your second listen or whatever, but as that was going on, we had this this vocal lib. Just amazing. Just amazing. Let's hear that in context again. Super cool. So we got a lot of that going on throughout this outro. There's a double underneath the main vocal. Then we've got those kind of cascading in and out. Also, not super forward in the mix towards the front half of this outro. It's not forward, but definitely legible. Are these ooh layers? Check this out. Haunting, isn't that so cool? I love that.
But I know your name, and I know your game.
Awesome stuff, dude. There's another layer in here that I want to point out. And this one is you feel it a little more than you hear it. It's kind of just giving some rhythm to the vocals, almost subconsciously, you might say. You probably didn't pick this one up on your listen there, but check this layer out. And we're automating that to get a little bit louder as it goes. Here's its peak right here. You see, those are called oohs. We were originally going to go ooh, 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 ooh. But Frida started doing e, 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 e. And we're like, actually, the e's are kind of cool. Let's go with the e's. See if you can make those e's out underneath the rest of this. Yeah, so that kind of stuff is something I was really, really excited to do with Frida the Mann when we first linked up to do this track. This being the first time that we worked together, I wanted to bring something new to the table, and you can see here that we've got more vocal layers going on than we do instruments. We're getting so much raw power out of just some basic tracking for the drums, the bass, and the guitars here. Not a whole lot of layers. I loved everyone's performances instrumentally of this track, and I really wanted to kind of keep that intact without too much trickery. I mean, we're doing some wide layering of the guitars and the hooks, washing them out, big strums. so there's some studio magic going on. There's some auxiliary keys and stuff like that. But by and large, I wanted to take Frida's voice and use that as an instrument as well. I wanted to build a total soundscape with what she's capable of vocally. And I think it came out really cool. We got a good workflow going on. We're working on some new stuff right now, which I'm really excited about as of the time of taping anyway. Oh, taping, I said. Wow. I could see the gray hairs a little more clearly. Taping. I called it taping. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks for checking this out. Like I said, stream the song. It's out now. Anxiety by Frida and the Man. If you're a producer or a musician and there's something that you think maybe I could have done differently, something you would have done differently, or maybe you heard something I missed, or maybe it just gave you some inspiration, feel free to drop a comment. That feedback would be super appreciated. Be nice to read some other perspectives as far as what you've heard here. Or if you're familiar with my work and there's another song that I've done that you'd like to see a video breakdown of, feel free to drop that in the comments and maybe I'll whip up a video of that track for you. But yeah, till then, I'm Chris DiCola here at the magnificent Signal Flow Studios. Take care.